I am having a very peculiar week. I downloaded that app that tells you what celebrity you look like. I got Ted Cruz. 7 times. It's a 67% match. My mother told me I should be so blessed. She also voted Mitt Romney on the primary, so like her opinion on my face doesn't matter. I've spent the last 27 years thinking that I had resting bitch face. Now I'm just like, nah, I have perfectly sculpted Republican cheekbones. You know that scream, make America great again. I was planning to move to New York City and I'm like, I think I'm gonna move to Indianapolis and marry Mike Pence. Like that is what this face wants. It's shorts season. I see some shorts in the audience. I don't like to wear shorts though, but when I'm forced to wear shorts, I always choose to wear Bermuda shorts. Mostly because those are the only kind of shorts that don't get lost in my personal Bermuda Triangle. That is my crotch swallowing them whole. If you're a woman in this room, you should be laughing at that joke. Unless you have a thigh gap, and then you can go fuck off. Bye. Like, I don't think you can say you look like to the fullest as a woman until you have to like dig your shorts out of your crotch. Like that is just a bucket list item you have to check off. I don't know when I put on Bermuda shorts, I have this condition that plagues women in their 20s. I can go from looking like a fun, flirty 27-year-old to just looking like a 40-year-old Girl Scout troop leader named Big Kath. Big Kath's a real bitch, guys. Like, she doesn't even have a kid in the troop. She just loves the Scouts. That is my vibe in Bermuda shorts. This joke relates to one woman in the middle of the room with nobody else. Yes. If I said the term horse girl, do people know what that means? By round of applause, do people know what that means? Oh my God, I found my people. Okay, for those of you that don't know what a horse girl is, I'm going to give you the cliff notes, okay? A horse girl is a girl between the ages of 12 and 17 who most directly relates to the domesticated horse. Thus the name horse girl. If you meet one in the wild, I'm going to give you a few facts you should know, okay? If you meet a horse girl in the wild, she's probably going to say, like, right up front that she's wild at heart and she can't be tamed. And she's a horse. The second thing you should know is that she really likes to use that mane and tail shampoo you can buy at CVS. Buy one, get one free. Weird thing about that shampoo is it's meant for horses and humans. Which means there's a guy out there who's like, my problem is I want to shower with my horse. And I want to use the same products. Butterscotch and I are best friends. And then that guy became a shampoo millionaire because he created products for 2 living creatures. And the third thing you should know about horse girls is that if they're in a good mood, if they like you, if they're not feeling nippy, they might take a carrot out of the flat palm of your hand. Maybe. If it wasn't obvious based on my knowledge of the horse girl realm, I was a horse girl in high school. Nay. I was a different kind of horse girl though. I was on an equestrian team. We were like the mean girls of the horse girl world. Like we rode horses. Horse girls just ran around on all fours eating grass, like jumping over inanimate objects. I was also the captain of my equestrian team, and I was a real piece of shit. I know that because I drove a minivan in high school that I called the shaggin' wagon. No shaggin' going on in that wagon. It's like if this wagon's rockin', there's a problem with the brakes. Like there is. Dad, this car's a hand-me-down. Let's talk. But as team captain and a piece of shit, I did, the best thing that you could possibly do to wrangle a bunch of teenagers. Thought the best way to manage them was to rap at them. Yeah, that's how my mom reacted too. My version of rapping at them was, my mom won't buy me a homies. Now they just think I'm a phony. That's as straight as it gets in Concord, Massachusetts, guys. Like, that is it. We had the Battle of Lexington and Concord, and we had me rapping, and that is all the excitement we have. If it wasn't obvious based on that last joke, I'm still single. Pretty desperately single. Also really bad at reading social cues. Recently had a really good high five with a male friend of mine. And I was just like, we should fuck. And he was like, we should not fuck. So we met in the middle and we joined a book club. Currently giving him all the Cliff Notes to Slaughterhouse-Five. He thinks it's about a girl, you know, coming of age, trying to play the long game. That's all he thinks that book's about. My parents like to give me advice when it comes to dating. My mom recently told me that I'm asking men out too formally. She said instead of asking them out on a date, I should ask them to a group hangout and then have nobody else show up. I was like, Mom, that is how an episode of Forensic Files starts. We're on the murderer. Like, I'm close with my family though. This weekend is actually the 2-year anniversary of when my grandfather passed away. And my grandfather, he was a World War II vet. He was also a very cheap man. I know that because he got a free burial plot for being a World War II vet, and he had had his wife cremated when she had passed away. And I never knew why. And then it turned out when he passed away, he had her ashes buried in his casket. And everybody at the funeral like went on and on about how like it was so sweet and like that's what eternal love looks like. I was like, pump the brakes. That's his best buy one get one free deal. He was working out for 92 years. He's a war hero. Let's give him some credit. Guys, you've been so much fun.